Welcome in, Morals. This is your Demon Lord Draco Sahak. Here today we are going to be taking a break from gaming, and we're going to be focusing on building a Lego Game Boy, which if time permits, we'll probably do like other stuff as well. But anyway, this was given to me as a late Christmas present from one of my siblings. But yeah, we're gonna open it up and start beginning. Alright. So yeah, we got the music. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's turn on that. Alright, there we go. Now we open. Okay. Okay, and then we got a structure manual to do. Hang on. Let me turn it down. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that way I don't feel like I'm being overpowered by the music. Alright. Okay. We got this. Over. Okay, it talks about the history. It's like it's all in the English and Spanish here. Okay. Okay, and then there's the tool. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna set the art bags down. We're gonna open up the one. Alright. Okay, now, looks like we're building the cartridges themselves. So, first thing we need Okay, I need that, and then it looks like I need... Okay, that's brick. I need to do it for basically all sides. Alright. There we go. Alright. Got this, and now we just need... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alright. Let's start to play with that. There we go. Okay, but yeah, how's everybody holding up because of this weather going on? Actually, it was kind of crazy today at work because pretty much there was hardly any picks for me to do. It's like I ended up for the last hour that I was working. It's like I decided to time myself to see how much I can mostly solve the last picks a game in, which was like about three. Oh shoot! Hang on. Oh wait, actually I think that was right. I actually want that. No, actually wait, we want that. I was stuck on the tool. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we need this long one we need to put there. But yeah, it was like, everybody was like getting, wanting to go home. In fact, some people even went home early. It's like, he even sent me home early after I just did some of the, like, the last picks that is like saying, oh yeah, if you want to go home, Zahak, just go home. Which, I might as well dig it up because hardly anybody was scoring anything. Although, tomorrow might maybe be hectic. If not, it's like going to be really slow. Okay. Apparently I need to grab those things. Five, let's do two. Alright. One. Am I missing something? Oh, I see your stickers here. I don't see anything else. Alright, did I... Oh, I see it, never mind. Alright. Now it's just trying to figure out which ones is which. Oh. Should change this too. Alright, so what I need to do is figure out which one goes to which. Okay, Mario goes in here. Okay, looks like I'm building the cartridge in. Alright. Now we need to put okay, that's that's not this. We need one brick. Oh. Alright, see it. Alright, and I need these, and I need to attach them like so. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then attach this tiny brick on there. Alright. 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 Okay, 6. Right down on that. And then we get to take this brick and we set there. Got it. All right. Okay. Green brick goes here. Oh no, why they have that different color? Okay, and then black one goes there. Alright. Okay, considering the fact we're almost done with this. Let's see. At least part 1. Snap that down there. Okay, now I need one of the stickers. I need to carefully do this. Okay, yeah, I think I might have messed it up a bit, probably a bit too on this side and not on that side, but I think it should be fine. Alright, we want to attach that like that. Okay, there we go. Alright, now then. Alright, there we go. Got it nice and attached now. Alright, so we'll leave that sign there. It looks like we're building the actual Game Boy now, I believe. Okay, that, and then what's this? Alright. Alright. Now we want to open this up. Oh, wait, actually, I'll leave that for a bit. Let's flip through all this. Alright, got that. Okay. Alright, I can't believe it's actually only been 20 minutes. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there's that. Grab this, and then we're just attaching this on like so. Oh. Now like so. Okay, attach, and then we're just filling this up with these brick things here. Alright. Alright. Oh, actually, this kind of is. Yeah, also, I ordered some lights for the Pixar thing, so probably, depending on like how things are next week, in terms of like events for FGO, Master Duel, and oh, sorry about that. Yeah, apparently the manual just decided to flap on to my keyboard, and then it's like, don't know why that doing it made that weird sound though. All right. Alright. Done. Now we need to grab the long thing. set like so. And then we need a short one. Oh, one of these short 1x1 top things. And I'm not seeing it, so I guess it's in here. Yep, in here. I'm not gonna dump the whole thing yet. Okay, I'm just dumping it. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see how I set this. Alright, 5, 6, 7. Okay, when we get to 48, we'll get the rubber bag then. Alright. And then, okay, we need these things. And so we just keep going until we get up to here then. But we don't do the middle. Alright. 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 Alright, that's built. Eh? Okay. Oh, I think I see what I need to do. Go like that, and then we're supposed to do it like this. Like so. Keep building up. Alright, I'm missing some. Okay, now I need to figure out where in this mess. Let's see. Oop. Oh, hey, Yasha. Alright. One of my cats just came in. Alright. Park that there. Yep. Oh, they were blending in, so that way I didn't actually recognize it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now where is that one? Done. Alright. Okay, now I need to do that. Attach this to here. and then we have to keep going. Alright. Okay, brown, and then this we put on top. There we go. Alright. And then we put that up below here. And then we set on that. But we actually need to also include this paint none. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. Now we need a 1x2 brick. Alright. And we just attach these little things. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so we attach it like this. Carefully, because I feel like I might end up breaking it. There we go, and now we have to touch this brick, and then on this one. So yeah, we're doing the earth side now. Because I think I see where we're doing. Okay. Alright. Alright, now we need to flip that over. Grab like the last one. Alright. Touch it like that. And then this like here. Huh. Alright, where is the second brick? Alright. Flip it back over. Alright, okay, so we just will attempt to insert this brick because, yeah, it's like gonna be like be a pain. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, we need a... Okay, we keep it light, so... We need a 2x4. Snap that on here. And then we, grab this. And snap this in place. Alright. Grab this. Snap this in. Alright. Carefully. Okay, yeah. This is definitely looking like the back of a Game Boy. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna, I guess, try to make it stable, really. Alright. It is weird looking light. Alright, and then got that. Probably should have put this part on first, this tiny one. There we go. I think this should be the last of that one. I need the side piece. Alright, so that will like that. Okay, and we're gonna alright. Last one. This one and this one. Okay. Yep. And I believe we're actually getting almost done towards at least this bag. And then we start on the third one. Yeah, this is actually not taking as long as I thought it would. Alright. Did I screw this up? Okay, no, that's right. I'm confused. Okay. Do that. Okay, because it's showing. Okay, this is weird. It's showing. Instead of like doing it this way, it's supposed to be going this way. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Okay. Okay, so I need it. Try that off. Use this one. So confusing because yeah. Okay, this one I use, then I attach this one, then I attach this one, and this brick has things pointing up, and then I go down here and attach this, and then attach this brick down below it. And then I bring this back over, attach this like onto here, like so. Alright. Now then, grab this. Grab that. Alright. And then I need to put these two bricks on top of each other. It would have probably been better if they just had a brick like this, a regular brick, as like these small tiny ones. Alright, there we go. Now, you're gonna flip that over, and there we go. You're gonna bring this cover back. And looks like we're repeating the process again. So up here, this handle thing, this brick thing, and then up and doing that. Alright. There we go. What's that extra pile? Oh, I need that 3. Okay, actually, how many is this? It's like 3. Okay, so we're at 48. This is gonna take 100 tonight. Alright. That package for some reason. Okay. Open this one up. We're just gonna take this little thing out. Bring back the cover. And we're gonna stick it in there. There we go. And I think some of them actually got into the biomes. Yeah, I just realized I actually got the wrong brick here. Hey, brick. Just one here. Alright, instantly come in. Okay, I don't think it matters which way I put it in. Actually, yeah, it does. Hang on. Shit. Alright. There we go. Alright. Something like that. There's rubber then. Alright. In there. And then we connect this. I think I'm stuck in this now. Alright. Now we need more cones. Alright, bring this back. Alright, and then I think I have to do is attach this. Oh, that's odd. I guess I don't attach it to anything. Just lay it down on that like that. Yep. There we go. Side. Okay, now we're working on this thing. Okay, actually star has to go here. buttons mixed up. Easy does it. Alright. This one has nothing on it. It has nothing. Okay, both these bags are empty. There it is. Start and select. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now that's just a start. So like I think we're now focusing on the controls here. Alright, now set that to the side for now because we're going to be focusing on another part for this. To attach this. And then I need to touch this in here. Alright. Yeah. Actually, during the day, it's like I was trying to relax. Trying to just basically come up with like things to do and then focus. End up focusing a bit on like some of the new cards that are coming out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially lately I've been thinking about how DVDs are still missing like ritual monsters. It's like I just want to be able to ritual summon. So I've just been thinking like just using some of the new virtual pendulum monsters that are coming out, or like Archfiends, thinking about using that. Although this is gonna be like a bit of a hard to use. Alright, decide to yep, that's phones. Yeah, it was figured as much because yeah, it's like it would make no sense to have this hole here, unless of course it's for like a head jack. Alright. In there. And then we're bringing this whole thing back. And we are setting this down. what we got so far. Good check. Alright, now. Brick. And this. And I need this thing. There we go. At least it gives this thing more stability since, yeah, we got popped it in there. Alright. Yeah, I think this is our last one for, like, this weird little piece. Pop that in there. Alright. Yeah, I'm back also thinking like probably for Master Duel is like probably get the endings caught up. I'll probably try it out for like I think this is where like the volume button is. Like try out the Archfiend support when it like drops in. Alright. Get it back. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to drop this back in here. Oh, okay, so... And I think later we put in something for the buttons. And then this thing goes right next to it. Alright. Alright. There we go. Okay, Nintendo Game Boy. Okay, now we're doing the... Okay, now we're doing the plus symbol. Which we kind of need is the cross. Wherever that went. There it is. Flip it over. Okay, and we want to use these black ones, and we want to put them on every side. Okay, and this is our directional pad. And we want to take this. Alright, there we go. I don't even know how the fuck am I supposed to get this in here. Guess you got this rubber thing sticking up. Okay, so we need stability. So what I need to do is I need this part. Click it in. And stick this on here. And I need this one. And this one. Okay, yes, it's really stuck in there now. Good. So yeah, I can actually move this up and down. That's actually good. Okay, so now I see like why it's a bit loose like that. Alright. Alright. Next part. I need this brick. And I need this part. Just brick there. Okay, now we got these things. Looks like I'm doing this twice. Alright. So, take these last two things, add this on. And I need to take this. Oh, these looks like we got these are the buttons. There's one. I need to do the same for another one. This, attach that. Alright, easy. Well, my hands are sweating. Got it. Alright. Grab the brick. And then I need to go and do this one. Yeah, it's pretty easy. There we go. Alright. Now I need to grab this, grab that. Actually, it's supposed to be this way. Alright, and then this little guy goes on here. There we go. Got it. Now we need to go the next one. Alright. So now we need to grab this. There we go, and now I dig it. This is what the box is for. Okay, that's actually supposed to stay there. Apparently I missed a step. No, actually, never mind. I got this on backwards. There we go. Never thought Lego would need a rubber band. Alright. Alright, now I have to be careful of this. Okay, there's that. How the heck am I supposed to get on here? Alright. Got it. Somehow. Alright. Got this. And then we need to do that. Come on, easy. There we go. Oh, I see. It bounces back. That's why we have the rubber band. It's back over, and I guess there we go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is supposed to be our fan. Yeah. I think. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely coming together. Alright. Grab both of these. And stack these two on top. Alright. Attach this on here. Somehow. Not breaking anything. There we go. Okay, nice. Feel nice in that. Okay, and then we just put these in here. So, yep, it works. So up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Yeah, I believe that's the correct way to Konami code, if I remember right. Alright. We're on page structure 4. We're on page 80. We're actually kind of like a bit in. So how much is actually left? Alright. Yeah, this is where we're building the screen from, it looks like. Okay, and then we're building Zelda. 104 pages. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, be right back. Alright, back. I'm gonna drink real quick. Yep, and then we're gonna finish this off real quick. Okay, I'm going with number 4. Yeah, we should be like pretty done by the end of the stream. This isn't gonna be like that one Twinkle Guard where it took us like 2 streams to finish. Alright. And we're also gonna need this thing. Oh yeah, look. Dude, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, I guess. Alright. First things first. Okay, 1 stick. Here's this. And here's this. Alright, now we need one at the bottom. Alright. Okay, on off switch. Sound. Alright, where in the heck? Alright. Let's put this on. And the pile's going through. Okay, and then we attach this to one of the hooks. Yeah, apparently it's a written one. Alright. Now I need 6. Okay, 1x6 thing. Soon. That map matrix was sound stereo. Okay, yeah, that's right. And then what we want to do is grab one of these. Okay, long. Yeah, short in here. Long one sticking out. Now. Alright, there's something sticking up. Okay, now there's that side. Okay. And we're at this one. Alright. Okay, now we have to do this. Okay, now we need that, and we need this thing attached. Oh, okay. So you can actually slide this. This is an on-off switch. Slide this button around. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. Now we need to do the screen. I don't know how to read this text. Because I have to figure out which way to go in. Okay. I see copyright symbol, so yeah, it goes in this way, I believe. There we go. Alright, set that there, and then we need to grab this. And then we set another brick on top of it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now we need this long thing. It's reminding me of that Long Man commercial thing I saw years ago. God. Actually, you need to check into like our Japanese commercials because those stuff is like kind of bizarre, but it is kind of bizarre. Like you just want to keep watching because it's like so entertaining. Actually, it's probably better if I just do it this way. Match. Okay, one you want to do it this way. And I need to attach it like this. And I need a power like that. Oh, Barry. this. Oh, actually, we need it. Come on. And pop it.
The contract is now fulfilled.
Thanks, Jess. Oops. And I realize I have it on the wrong mic. Okay. Alright. Hey, Jacko, how goes it? Okay, I don't get this. Let's put 2 on here, and then somehow I'm supposed to slip 2 on there. Oh yeah, by the way, Jacko, I got that letterbox thing set up. I know, it's like I still need to go through and get things set up for like user thing. Alright. Alright, I'm confused. How the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. Will do. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Now this works. Or, yeah, everything just comes fucking apart. There we go. Now then. Can I have this back on here? Alright, now then. I need to... I'm gonna slip this back on. Well, that just came apart. Yeah, I'm having things fall apart on me. Okay, that's what it is. It needs to be sticking out like that. Alright. There we go. Game Boy's there. And okay. Alright, now we're doing the sides of this. Alright. So we're taking this very long one. There we go. And it's... yeah. Alright. Okay, oh yeah, this is supposed to be the sound. Alright, now. Okay, actually, where's the tool? Okay. Now we need to attach this. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna screw this up. Great. Careful. Yeah, like, you know, because some of the scary movies can actually be a good thing. It gets people to actually pay attention to them. Well, actually, yeah, which helps some movies actually help people see that, yeah, that some movies are actually underrated while some are a bit over. Got it. I think. Alright, now let's try this. I'm not liking that. Stay. Stay. Actually, let's see what this thing is. Like, switch it out. I mean, I'm switching this freaking out. Alright. Come on. We'll do it that way. Now let's try this. There, that fits. That fits. Alright. Alright, now then. Contrast. Oh, that's not interesting. Original Game Boy, I guess you can do that. Although I grew up with the color. And I actually lost the Game Boy Color, not realize it was itself. So yeah, while I was getting my tonsils removed. So my mom ends up buying me like a Game Boy Advance. And it turns out the color was actually sitting there stuff we like I found it like probably a year later or something like. Hey, isn't that the Game Boy Color? Okay, now we're trying this side. Okay, I need this. And this. Okay, and we're saying this. Oh, come on. Yeah. Seriously. If I knew this, I would have actually just basically set everything, made these first, and then set them in here. There, they freaking made this thing so small. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get this in here? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I think the last time I was struggling with it, it was like making me... Yeah. I'm like... There's that. And then there's this. Alright. There we go. Alright. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm like missing parts. Then at 5. No. Oh, there it is. It's the same there. Okay, we got this mostly put together, guys. Alright. Okay, now we need to take this out. Pull this back. Okay, and then put this back on, I guess. Nintendo. Alright, last thing. And I think this is a cartridge, and then we're done. We have until 4. Okay. We need to see it up 5. And then we're done. Okay. Grab that. Got this. You probably really want to produce as a silent line. There's a lost but found in 19... Because it got that bad. Hopefully the movie is better. The review is amazing. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. There we go. Alright. Nope. Yes. Oh, come on. this. Alright. Alright. Stone Edge thing looks done. Now I just need to do this. Do that. Do this. And do that. And I'm done with that. And now we go on the second page. Oh. Okay, so that's actually just a stand. Okay, now we're building the Zelda cartridge. So we can move that part, grab this part, and then I need to grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Okay. Almost done. There we go. Yeah, where's the piece at? Did I just not get the piece? Okay. And let's start focusing on doing everything else. And I'll figure out what happened. Okay, no, actually it's these. Found it at a landfill. That's actually kind of interesting. So was the movie good at the time or bad? Oh, there it is. It's just so dark out, and my desk is so dark that things are just blending in. Alright. And then I think this is like the CMOS battery you put in. Alright. And I want to grab this. And I want to do it like that. Yeah, it's always interesting where a movie glass movie ends up at. I remember Doctor Who actually had some lost episodes found in Africa of all places. Like, what the? Like for lost episodes, like what the heck? That's kind of interesting. Oh, I was supposed to move it up. Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Put that in here. I had good reviews at the time. Alright. Don't know if it holds up well today. Probably have to check your. See. Can't tell what was going on half the time. Yeah, I'm amazed people were able to figure out what's going on at the time. Although back then they didn't have like a lot of good quality movies. Heck, if people saw the movies that we would developed today, back then, they would be shitting themselves. Alright. And now we put this in. And done. Nintendo Game Boy, guys. And then there's also, and Super Mario was also here too. Although I think these things on the back we're supposed to put for like screens. So yeah, one's for Zelda, and then one's for Mario, from what I can tell. So if I wanted to switch things out, I can just go out and just remove the cartridge and then have Zelda on there. It says when the Lego set, okay. Well, that's about it. I think I'm feeling tired. Let's see, who is on right now? Alright. I'm gonna see who's on. Okay, there's Task, and then there's Mooney. Okay, I think I'll rate Task. Okay, guys, we're gonna rate Task for tonight. Yeah, He's part of the Gun Buns. Make sure to check him out. Which you can check the team out over here. We got like a variety of streamers, mostly VTubers, but pretty chilled people nonetheless. But anyway, Morals, have a good one. Stay safe with the wire and stuff. I will be back here next week. I don't know if I'll do more Legos immediately for next stream. Depends on like how things go for, like I said, Genshin, got FGO, and Master Duel. Anyway, Morals, this is